welcome to episode 127 of my quest to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today I think we're in for a treat. We have come to the commune of Lurøy. Now Lurøy is in the southern part of northern Norway, just on the Arctic Circle. It actually runs through the commune. And, well, what can we say? As you see, it is a commune that is spread out both on the mainland and on a number of islands. And it has one of the most beautiful spots I know in Norway, which is this area here inside the island of Aldra. If you're ever in the area, you have to go here in the summer when the weather is nice. It's absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, there are also some tunnels here. There's a major one going here, and there's another one here, so I hope we won't be stuck in those. But the scenery in general here is great. I've only landed with a boat here once, the express boat heading out here, so I've never been ashore on any of the islands, but I have been all along this road several times. So some of these places should be familiar to me, but the islands probably won't be. So I just hope they've done this on a fair weather day. And we'll see once we've had a look at some facts about Lurøy commune. Crossing my fingers that we won't be stuck inside a tunnel. Okay, this must be on one of the islands. Excuse me. And let's see. So we are not on the island of Loven, because this is the Loven Island. And that's a place that's generating quite a lot of cash these days because of fish farming. Fish farming has basically been the savior of this commune, well, that and tourism. I think we are on these islands, but we could also possibly over here at Onøya. So we'll just have to have a look. See, Muzaproduction. Okay, right. So the Muzaproduction promontory, and I know that Muzaproduction is here. Here's Muzaproduction, the plain flake. The flake plane. No, I don't even know how to translate that. Okay, so we're on a road that goes north-south. And the road out to Muzaproduction goes off to the west. So are we here? No, that doesn't fit. As in at all. But well, I guess we could be here. No, that doesn't fit either. Must be here, I think. No, why not? I'm missing something that you probably all see already. Are we here? No, that's not it either. Come on. So the road is actually going slightly northwest. So what is it I'm missing here? What is it I am missing? It must be something really obvious. So on the north-south heading, I'm not there either. Definitely not there because of the lack of a lake. We're not there because the crossroads is wrong. Ah, right, this is where we are. Now I get it. Now Sorry for being dim-witted, but every now and then there are brain farts. Let's see. That ought to be that. And that is that. No, I can't really use that to pinpoint anything. Then we have these boat sheds down by the sea. But I think... So we've got the garage, we get the house, garage, house, and one boat shed. We don't have the other two, or three rather. Which is a bit of a pain. Because that robs me of the only useful reference I have. Well, there is this industrial hall over there. But that's way too large, but I can't use that either. Let's see. So if I'm looking north, it won't be a good guide. Well, I'll have to resort to counting, and I really don't like counting in places like this. 1, 2, 3. Let's put it to west. 4, 5. 5 down to the middle of that house. Let's see, looking about there. Putting it down on the edge. And then the other way, up to the crossroads, is 1, 2, 3, 4. To the upper edge of the crossroads. Okay. So between there and there is 9. That's 4.5. And 4 should be, so 4.5. 2.25. So 3 something there. So 4 should be roughly here. I hope. Let's see. How's that looking? Not too shabby, I'd say. Yeah, we'll go for that. 6 meters away. Took rather longer than it ought to, and don't think this is on the mainland, so this must be on one of the islands. And if I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna say we're on one of these two, either on Onøya or on Lurøy, that the commune has been named for. But we could also be up at Nesøya or at Hestmona. Let's try and go south, or southwest rather. So finding farms, some small ones, and well, the snow is quite fresh. And we're still heading southwest. We're sort of climbing. Whoa, and there was an intersection. Okay, well this is the, well, mainish road. It's still going southwest. So we're going southwest to what? We're sort of crossing the island, so could we be... Well, I think this commune is split between Lurøy and the next commune. So could we be like... Could we be like going across here? Sheep. Oh, good luck with that, sir. See, let's guess that is that road. And if we now get a tiny little bit of sea off to the side here, a tiny inlet to something, guess that's that. And then we come in here, road off to the side. And just for the final confirmation, let's just go way to the end of the road. We've long since crossed into the next commune, which we'll be figuring in a later episode, so we might find ourselves there eventually, or here again eventually, later in the series. So we're now in the commune of Lurøy, and it was kind of peculiar that there wasn't even a sign at the middle of the island telling us I was going from one commune to the other, but here we are. Here is the ferry pier. Oh, well, it doesn't even say where you can go with the ferry, but yeah, we're here. Right, okay. Now, how to figure out whether we are without any houses on the map. So we have to go by the crossroads. Based on what I'm seeing. So I'm looking north, and we are yes, we are past the apex of this curve, aren't we? So yeah, I'll say this is a pretty good placement. Phew, that took absolute. Oh, and we're here. Nice. Oh, it's a shame we aren't here in the fullness of summer, but still, this place is just awesome in summer, and particularly if you get here sort of like in the late afternoon. Sun is coming up the strait here, and these islands, just look at these things. And imagine them bathed in sort of golden sunlight instead of this very stark morning sun. But this is an absolute place of beauty. So we are now down here, and let's see, we are quite far south. We're actually so far south that if I look directly westwards, I'm looking pretty much at the end of this island. We're actually past the end of the island. So let's see. This thing is littered with little houses. So this might be a tough one to figure out. Fortunately, there are houses. This is where we started out, wasn't it? Yes. Finally. Okay. Right. So unfortunately, I cannot see the extent of the road here. Let's see, how far up to the side does it go before it zags? Can I see those fences up here? No, I can't. So let's see. Okay, let's do some reckoning. I think that's about 30 meters. And so 20 meters is about that far. So if I place it there, I think that should be within reach. Yes. Phew. And I only played 3 locations. It'd take absolute forever, but at least now I know where I am. Okay, so now we're in Stockvågen, and this is the spot on the mainland where you take the ferry out to all the islands. So at least this is doable, and this seems to be. Now we're not gonna make a huge mistake here. We're not. So I'm going to make a proper one out of this. So that must be that. Yes, and here we have this. So when I'm looking due east, no, let's look perpendicular to the road this time. Then we're looking just at the corner of this building, so that puts us there ish. I'm gonna be sorely crossed if that is a miss. Cool. Right. Final round, and I think. Well, actually, it's a little hard to say whether we're on the mainland or we are at sea. We could be on the island of Hestmona, but I think we'll have to look around a little bit first. Got some cloudy mountains over there. Little bay, making this look like the mainland. We could. Yeah, this must be on. I think this must be on the mainland somewhere. Somewhere from Kvina to Tonnes. I'll just have to figure out which it is. So could we be in here, for instance? No, it doesn't look like it. And how about here by Tonnes? So that's Tonnes, not tons. And Kvina? No, it doesn't look like it either. Now let's just move on. So we got a mountain over there. The trouble is I don't see any of sort of the iconic mountains, or at least not recognize them. We could of course be here somewhere. That sort of looks plausible, doesn't it? So let's say that we are now approaching this spot. That looks very likely, doesn't it? Starting to look very likely indeed. Let's see, and there's a house. Let's just go across this tiny wee bridge here. We got some boathouses, some stuff out there. And yeah, this has to be the place. So I've got a tiny house here. Got some more houses up front. Got a house here. Can we come to... Oh, we have a road going off to the side. Yeah, we are definitely here. So we must have been... Let's see... Almost going down to the sea again, so I'm wondering if we might have been here. Let's see how that fits. We have that, which is probably that. We have that, which is probably that. House over there might be that. Let's see, how is that positioned relative to the garage here? Yes, and that's the garage of... It's over there. And this is that. And we have the house at the back, which is that. Okay, fine. Now then, looking directly south, we are looking at... looking at the side of this house. So... I'd say about so. And there we are. Well, that was that one up there at Nes Island. That really had me stumped for a long time. And didn't help that it was in the middle of winter either, but at least, as you can see, that took... Oh, and yeah, and that one as well. So, I mean, if you take those two out, it was like a very short episode. But yeah, that was episode 127. Please tune in tomorrow for episode 128. Until then, bye-bye.